Join me for a short guided meditation. And for this guided meditation, I'd love for you to find a comfortable seat, whether that's in a chair with a back to help support you, or whether it is on the floor, sitting cross-legged. Make your way into a position that's sustainable and comfortable to you. As you settle in, just take a moment to notice your physical body as it is sitting upon the surface where you are. Notice the contact of your physical body with the chair or the floor. We'll sit up nice and tall. So we're strong but not rigid, placing one hand on our heart and one hand on our belly. Firm pressure of your hands on your front body, almost like you're pushing your body gently down into the surface upon which you're sitting. We'll take a slow inhale through the nose. Sigh out the mouth. Then gently take your hands away from your front body and we'll give them a little rub together, noticing the friction that's happening there. Maybe you're generating a little bit of warmth. Notice maybe feeling the ridges of your fingertips, your fingerprints upon one another. Just notice that sensation. And then we take our hands right to the top of our head. The heels of our hands will be along our temples. Firm hands, almost like we're putting a cap right over our head. And from here, we'll take a slow inhalation. Sigh it out the mouth. Slowly, slowly, slowly bring your hands away from your head. And then we come into this little goalpost position and we'll give our fingertips just a little flick, 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 flick. Then we move into our self hugs. Reach across, grab one side of your rib cage, the other hand will reach across to the other rib cage. And then we draw toward midline, sitting up nice and tall, lift the chest. Take a slow inhale through the nose. Allow your rib cage to expand into your hands. Sigh it out the mouth. One more inhale through the nose. Sigh it out the mouth. Slowly bring your hands away from your ribs and we give them a little jazz hand shake out. And then we bring our hands right to our lap, sitting up nice and tall. And I'd invite you here to close your eyes gently. And if that does not feel safe and comfortable to you, just keep a soft gaze down in front of you gently. So with the eyes closed or a soft gaze just in front of you, we'll take a slow inhale through the nose. Sigh it out the mouth. And then shift the breath so that it's moving in and out of the nose in both directions. And for this part, allow the breath to be comfortable to you. So it could be a slow, steady inhalation. The count, how long the breath is, doesn't really matter here. Just allowing the breath to be what it is for you, both the inhalation and the exhalation. Then gently bring your attention and awareness to the tips of your toes. Just allow yourself to notice the presence of the sensation happening there. And with the breath still moving steadily, bring your attention to your fingertips. Notice their presence. Maybe noticing a subtle temperature difference there. Any sensations. And very gently bringing your attention and awareness to the tip of your nose. Presence. Any sensations happening there. And then bringing our attention back to our breath. We'll do a cycle of 3 breaths, allowing our exhale to be audible. So it might be a hum, it might be an audible sigh, whatever resonates with you. We'll take a slow inhale through the nose for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, hum or sigh. Inhale through the nose for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, hum or sigh. Inhale through the nose for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, hum or sigh. Now bring your attention to that space between your brows. Notice any tension there. Allow that tension to soften. Continue to allow your breath to move in and out at your own pace. Bring your attention to your jaw, noticing any clenching there, any unnecessary tension. And here we'll allow our mouth to stay gently closed and let your bottom teeth simply fall away from your top teeth as your breath continues to move. And notice the very subtle lengthening that happens in the jaw when you do that. Allow yourself to feel that. Bring your awareness to your chest, to your breastbone. Notice the subtle lift and lower as you inhale and exhale with your breath. And maybe you can notice a very subtle beating of your heart. Now bring your attention to your belly, noticing any gripping that may be present there. Soften any gripping that may be there, so much so that when you inhale, you feel your belly rise subtly. And when you exhale, you feel your belly fall subtly. After your next exhalation, we place one hand upon our heart space again, right on our chest, one hand on our belly, eyes still closed or still with a soft gaze. And again, feel the contact of your hands on your front body. And we take a slow inhale through our nose, sigh it out the mouth. Blink your eyes open or lift your gaze. We move our hands gently away from our front body into a prayer position, and we'll simply bow our forehead to our fingertips. Take a slow inhalation. Exhale it out. Hands back to our lap, lifting our gaze. Thank you so much. Come back to this as often as you'd like. Feel free to send me any messages with any feedback that you have. Namaste.